What's up? It's the girl Purple Pixel, and today I'm gonna be talking about. I just want. This is more of a rant. Sorry, it's more of a freaking rant that I'm doing, and because of like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, was kind of introduced like last week. I kind of wanted to talk about a few things with Assassin's Creed, like the whole game in general, where it's going, how I feel about it, and some other aspects of the game too. So, let's get started. So, I don't know if you watched my video on what I did with Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That's the new one that's coming out in October 23rd, actually. So, if you want to go ahead and pre-order it, I don't know. I'll probably be getting the game. Most likely, I will because I'm a dedicated Assassin's Creed fan. So, yeah, if you like it, go ahead and pre-order it. It's pretty cool. What I kind of wanted to mainly talk about is just the Assassin's Creed franchise and series in general, like where it's going and like what it's been doing so far. Now, I feel like the Assassin's Creed series, it's kind of slowing down a little bit. Like it had its high peak, when they weren't really releasing the game every single freaking year, which they should learn. Because maybe they can actually develop their games, Ubisoft. Maybe they can actually develop their games so where they won't have tons and tons of bugs and then like a million gigabyte patches, to fix it. So that was such a big issue in Unity. Lord Jesus, it was terrible. Oh my God, don't even let me. Don't let me tell you about the first day. So many people tried to get online and they was getting pissed off. Niggas was taking their stuff back. They was taking their games back and they was pretty much writing off Assassin's Creed, the whole freaking series and stuff. But I like Assassin's Creed. I loved it since the beginning. So I'm gonna stick with it. But honestly, I feel like Assassin's Creed is sort of like getting away from its original concept and its original plot. You're an assassin. You go and assassinate people. From Unity, it had its moments. Where you had to go assassinate somebody, but I feel like it's really not the same as it was in Brotherhood or like Revelations, and even the first one, and even the first Assassin's Creed. It just feels like it's not the same game. Like two different freaking developers made this game, and it should not be like this. Ubisoft, please. This was such an amazing series, especially when it first came out, bruh. I was so freaking hyped when I heard of a game where you freaking assassinate people. Like, who the heck wouldn't want to play this game, bruh? So, that's one thing I feel like Ubisoft really needs to focus more on, because basing this off by like their new game that's coming out, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, it doesn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game. To me, the last best Assassin's Creed game that they actually made was Assassin's Creed 3, which was you played as Connor. He was like a Native American, and he was yeah, the story. I played it. Don't kill me for it. I know the freaking story and stuff. Loved it, freaking loved it. Okay, but that's what I feel like. I really freaking enjoyed Revelations. Revelation was so good, and I would actually freaking play that game again. But now it's like it just doesn't feel like the same game that I played, years ago. And I was like, oh shoot, man, let me like freaking. Oh shoot, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to freaking say. I remember. No, I remember this one part. You could do this one movie that you can do in Assassin's Creed Revelations. There was like these lines, like zip lines. Yes, there we go. That's the word. Zip lines. You could use, and you could freaking air assassinate people from the sky. And that was so freaking cool. And I'm like, oh my God, yes. And I don't know, I just love the story. You know, I pretty much ever since they freaking killed Desmond, like I feel like the story just kind of died, and I feel like the story really should have ended right there. Like the series should have ended right there. It would have ended on a good note, because I'm not trying to downplay Assassin's Creed Unity, because I did like it, but it just wasn't memorable. And I think I could have probably asked like other people that, you know, that have also played the game. You know, they wouldn't say that, you know, this was one of their like top Assassin's Creed games. So I think Ubisoft really needs to look, you know, like look in the past to like their last games, like the first games that they actually started, which was Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, you know. Just look to those, because that's what made people get hooked to the series. It's like, oh shoot, man, I could be an assassin, nigga. I've never done this before, you know. And you know, I like one thing that I will say with Assassin's Creed is that I love history, and I love anything and everything about it. So that was one thing. That was another thing that freaking drawn me to Assassin's Creed, because it always took place in the past, and I always like learned something from it. You know, it could have just it could be from like the culture to like the kind of weapons, the art, oh, the architecture. Oh my god, yes, you know. So that was one thing that did draw me to you know, the Assassin's Creed series. Like it was nice learning about different cultures. I mean, it's still continuing to do that. Like I said, it didn't really pay attention to one specific culture, you know, throughout all of its games. Nah, it explored like different cultures and stuff, like different time periods, and I freaking like that. Now it's becoming more modern, and I'm actually happy to see like what will come in the near future, because so many people have been asking, like, can we have like a modern day Assassin's Creed? Well, it's coming. It's coming. You know, I just want to know how many like BS games that they're gonna come out with, you know, leading up to that point. I really do. So that's one thing to look forward to, I guess, you know. But one thing I will say, I want to cover this because it's main. This touched me. It, oh my god, I don't even know what to think about it no more. So one thing I can say about Assassin's Creed, that is that like it's like the multiplayer is not as good as it was. All right, when the multiplayer first came out, bro, I was on that thing like, oh my god, pretty much every single day, you know, because that it was something new. Like, I love the fact that you could kill other people like secretly. Like, that was such a genius idea, you know, to put in like death matches and other modes too. And I believe like the last game that they like actually had like a good deathmatch multiplayer was Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. But I don't want to get into that game. That game is totally irrelevant to me. So yeah, but like the last good multiplayer was Assassin's Creed 3. You know, I went back on there the other day, and there was still more folks playing that game just for the multiplayer. Now you know something is good to where people hop back on their PS3s to play a game that came out like what 3 4 years ago. All right, yeah, around that time. Yeah. And you know, like, I find that pretty amazing. And it's not like, you know, the servers were totally dead. No, them servers are still up. Boo boo, trust me. I went on there and I played a couple of matches. You know, I was getting hella frustrated on most of them because, you know, it's been a minute since I last been on there. Like I said, it's been 4 years since I last been on there. So I think Ubisoft should definitely put that aspect of multiplayer back in there. And I'm not just saying Wolfpack from Assassin's Creed 4. No, you need to add all those game modes again. Deathmatch, simple deathmatch, corruption, artifact, assassinate, all of those, okay? Because those are some good ideas, and the fact that Ubisoft just like kind of dropped those modes, especially that kind of multiplayer in general, is kind of ridiculous. Because People still today play Assassin's Creed 3 just for those modes. They don't even freaking touch Unity, or they didn't touch Black Flag. I didn't touch Black Flag, but and I don't know. Unity was cool. Hence the word Unity. You play cooperative with other people, but sometimes I can seriously get annoying. Jesus Christ, I want to take my sword out. I just want to stab them in the throat like 300 times, because they don't know how to play, or I'm always in a mat, or I'm always in a room with like little kids or something. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play with no little kids and they don't know what to do. Nah, you messing me up. Um, so ooh, Jesus. Ooh, okay. So yeah, I mean, I kind of it was a nice idea that they wanted people to kind of work together, but let's be honest, nobody wants to play together. No, we want to kill each other. I want to freaking assassinate somebody. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be like, hey buddy, come on, get up, let me heal you real quick and let's go assassinate this person. No, let's not do that. Not ever again. So, Ubisoft, please, consider that, because I really want to play Simple Deathmatch again. Like, bro, I tell you, I was a beast at that freaking game. I was a beast at that mode. Like, you could not touch me in Simple Deathmatch, bro, or Corruption, my nigga. Nah, that wasn't finna happen. So, I don't know, just seriously, Ubisoft, like, I don't know what direction y'all are trying to go in with the next games that you're gonna be coming out, but seriously, take your time. We don't care. Take a year off. No. Take 2 years. Take a year and a half to 2 years off and make a decent game. A game that doesn't need to be patched every 2-3 months because because somebody's missing a face, or if somebody's walking in the freaking air, like, please just sit down, take your time. Don't try to mass produce games. Don't be like freaking Call of Duty, spit out a game every freaking year and expect people to like give it good reviews and stuff. No, and like try to play it all the time. No, that's not gonna happen. Take your time, because Assassin's Creed was one of those top games that everybody pretty much flocked to, yo. And it still might be, but I don't know, just consider it, yo. Like you could do some amazing stuff if you just take your time, not without the glitches, the bugs and stuff. This makes no sense. Next gen should not have to have a million freaking patches and glitches and a million patches to fix those glitches and bugs, because like, finish the freaking game. That's all I'm gonna say. Finish the game. I don't want to sit through a 4 GB patch and update, okay, unless you give me a whole nother story or mode or something like that I can play. That's the only way I will sit through a 4 GB patch, 4 to 8 GB patch, okay? I'm not gonna sit there. I'm not gonna sit for a 4 GB patch to fix, stuff that should have been done and fixed and corrected while you were developing the game. I don't want to do that. Nah, okay. Like, and I see that now, like, so many companies are doing this. Like, they're spitting out a game every freaking year, and following up with like 3-4 patches in like the next 2 months, after the game releases. Like, finish the game. Take as much time as you want. I know you want your money. Y'all niggas is cash cows. You don't want to freaking admit it, but you want your money. Yeah, I understand. But you wanna make a profit. And when people are taking back your games, that's not good. That's not good, because look what freaking happened to Battlefield Hardline. Y'all know what happened. So y'all see how many sales Battlefield Hardline got. Like, you don't want to be that. You just don't. Okay. So like I said, take your time. We can wait. I promise you. Delay the game as long as it's worth it. Okay. I don't want you to delay the game and I still get a million patches. I mean, I still get a million bugs and glitches and stuff. Then I have to sit through a 6 GB patch to fix everything and still not correct it. You know, I'm still getting patches each and every month to fix it. So I don't want that. If you agree with me, you know, like, you know, comment below. You don't have to. I don't freaking care. It's you. But, you know, I'd really appreciate it. If you like this video, you know, like it, you know, please subscribe. Think I might be doing some more videos like this, not just on Assassin's Creed, but games in period, like games in general, excuse me. So, you know, I will be updating this on my Twitter too. So, you know, remember to chillax and stay awesome-tastic, yeah.